New Jersey resident, as a constituent of yours, Senator Menendez, I have to ask with all due respect, how f***ing dumb is you? Promising favors to foreign entities for a little chump change on the side? It's Bush League, when as a U.S. Senator, you can enrich yourself in so many different, let's call them, legal ways. For instance, the stock market.
Members of Congress's stock portfolios consistently beat the S&P 500.
The average hedge fund was beating the market at 7%. The study found that the average U.S. senator was beating the stock market by 12%.
The average U.S. senator. And if you think it's because the average U.S. senator is just so smart, this is the average U.S. senator. Tommy Tuberville, an ex-football coach who doesn't know the three branches of government. Oh, but when it comes to the stock market, he sees the matrix. How do they do it? Well, the secret is a shrewd understanding of the intricate interconnectivity of global markets. I'm kidding. They have inside information.
California Congressman, Democrat named Alan Lowenthal, his wife sold shares of Boeing March 5th of 2020. The very next day, the committee on which he serves in the House released a damaging report on the Boeing 737 MAX.
Oh, my God, what timing! You see that? See, the rest of us only find out about Boeing's problems as we're being sucked out of the fuselage mid-flight, just flying out over the wing. You're flying in the air over the wings. Sal! Sal! I don't think they're good. And it happens all the time. North Carolina Senator Richard Burr received a private briefing in 2020 about how bad the COVID pandemic was going to be for America, and he immediately sold off his stocks, saving himself a small fortune. Of course, he had a reasonable explanation.
We wanted to ask you about those stock trades back in February of 2020. The SEC says that you had material, non-public information when you made those trades.
Yeah, look at what I put out.
I did look at what you put out. How is that not insider trading?
I'm so sorry, sir. I wanted to answer your question. If only there was a button that kept these elevator doors open. By the way, for those of you at home who don't have a gold-plated elevator, you can avoid these types of questions yourself just by pretending to take the stairs. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't really talk right now. I'm going to take an elevator back up. I would do that bit more, but my knees hurt. As soon as I did the first one, because I didn't do it in rehearsal, I did it just now, and I was like, that's not a good idea. That's one of those where you're like, stop the taping and pull me back up. Now, you might be wondering to yourself, how does Congress get away with all this? Well, it may be because Congress is regulated by, let me check my notes, Congress! And it's Congress that has refused to even hold a vote on the bills that have been proposed to ban members of Congress from trading stocks. Because not letting members of Congress insider trade would be un-American. Just listen to one of the biggest beneficiaries of this stock windfall.
Should members of Congress and their spouses be banned from trading individual stocks while serving in Congress?
No, I don't know to the second one. This is a free market and people, we are a free market economy. They should be able to participate in that.
Free market. Excuse me, Ms. Speaker, I don't mean to interrupt. I'm Martha Stewart from the Why the Did I Go to Jail Times Picayune. Why the Did I Go to Jail?